top stories, a three-man protest at the villages at Coverley, an employer says too many young people have the wrong attitude to work, and the opposition leader says severed workers will soon feel more pain. Welcome to Nation News for Monday, June 30th, 2014. I'm Natasha Beckles. Three construction workers protested at the villages of Coverley this morning, claiming wrongful dismissal by Spring Homes Limited, the company that built the homes. Andre Brathwaite, Shane Gibson, and Tracy Harding said they received vacation pay and 4 weeks' salary, but they also want their severance pay. Spring Homes officials say the three men breached company protocol by competing against the company. A Coverley homeowner reportedly rejected a bid offered by Spring Homes for modifications on his home and instead contracted the men to do the work for him on their off days. Many young job seekers have the right qualifications, but not the right attitude, says General Manager of Pan American International Insurance Corporation, Keith King. Addressing 4th and 5th form students of the Lester Vaughan School this morning, he said at least 40% of the individuals he interviews are unprepared for the world of work. And he said there were not only secondary school leavers, but also university graduates. He told the students employers can teach skills, but if the workers' attitude was wrong, there was little that could be done. Mr. King was speaking during the opening of a workshop entitled A Step into the World of Work. This week, Barbadians will feel more of the painful impact of government's job-cutting program across the public sector. Leader of the opposition, Mia Motley, says government has done nothing to help former public sector workers when their unemployment benefits finish after 26 weeks. And because of this, she predicts that many Barbadians will begin to feel the full impact of government's job-cutting program. Speaking last night at a Barbados Labour Party constituency branch meeting, Ms. Motley said the unemployment benefits for former employees of the drainage unit were about to run out, and other retrenched workers would find themselves in a similar position as the months go by. Members of the Royal Barbados Police Force, family and friends said goodbye to Sergeant Sean Evelyn today at the Abundant Life Assembly. The 48-year-old, who dedicated 27 years to the force, passed away at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital on June 16th. Members of the force rendered an appreciation while Patrick Gollop paid tribute and Reverend Guy Hewitt delivered the sermon. Sergeant Evelyn will be cremated. The Christchurch South branch of the Democratic Labour Party has teamed up with the Ministry of Education to address bullying in schools. HIV/AIDS program coordinator with the ministry, Houston Innes, said bullying had become a troublesome issue and a decision was taken to add it to their annual program for students leaving primary school. The usual topics included HIV/AIDS, gender issues, and drug awareness. Today's half-day session was attended by students of St. Lawrence Primary and Leacox Private School. The 2014 Cropover Festival continued with the Cropover reading last night at the Queen's Park Steel Shed. A cast including DJ Simmons, Ainity Fire, Graham Bannister, and Levitans took patrons on a journey of poetry, song, and dance. The production, entitled In the Spirit, drew on poetic works from a wide range of authors, which were interpreted by a number of aspiring local dramatists. Students of Wesley Hall Infant School now have a fully renovated play park. The old facility had been out of order for more than 5 years, and its renovation was part of a school beautification project. The new park was made possible through the school's Parent-Teacher Association, the Maria Holder Memorial Trust, the City of Bridgetown, and the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Unions. It was a mega Monday for students of St. Giles Primary School. Students in reception through to Class 4 had a little taste of Cropover and a fun send-off to vacation with performances from Sanctuary and Trinidadian Steve Vai. The musical treat in the Ivy was part of the Taste of Cropover and Thank You School Tour. Meanwhile, Cropover officially kicks off on Saturday with the Republic Bank City Fest and ceremonial delivery of the last skeins. The 12-hour event included a range of activities between Hero Square and Jubilee Gardens. Here's some of the activity. And finally, a Kansas woman has been charged with arson after police say she set her home on fire during an attempt to kill a spider. Ginny Griffith told officers she used a cigarette lighter to set some towels on fire, hoping to catch the spider with the flaming towels and burn it to death. It's unclear if she ever caught the spider, but the fire that resulted did necessitate intervention from the fire department. And that's Nation News for Monday. It's available on our website, nationnews.com, as well as our YouTube channel, Facebook, and